Back in New York City, got the wood in my hand, but we're gonna talk about this incredible stick here, the MJC1. Let's talk about something that's so important, and is what's in your hand represents how you play the instrument. It represents what you think about. It represents who you are. And I've chose to associate myself with Vic Firth because it represents quality and consistency. And this stick, to me, you know, I always tell you guys, the way that you are able to play the cymbal and the sound that you're able to get out of the drums, a lot of that has to do with the stick. And for me, when I'm playing, I'm thinking I want something that's as close to the cymbal as I am in terms of how it feels. It's just an extension of my arm. So with this stick, it is exactly that. The taper, the tip, you know, I like this kind of, it's not a round tip. It's kind of a teardrop, oval tip. And it has a certain sound, you know, and it's different than a nylon tip. I mean, the nylon tip stick is great that we're putting out also. It's still in the series too. But it's a different sound. I like wood, and this tip gives me exactly what I need to hear on the cymbal, the feel of the cymbal, and that's really important. If the cymbal doesn't feel good, then I can't get a sound out of it that I want. So I think once you pick up this one, MJC1, you're gonna look at all the other sticks in the collection, and you're probably gonna pick those up too because it represents a sound. Each stick is different weights, different sizes, but the sound. And then you're gonna go home and drive yourself crazy trying to practice, which is what I still do. Now this particular one is mine. You can't have these. But if you go into the store, you can actually take me home with you. And I know a lot of you have been trying. It's not gonna happen. But you can take me home with you in the stick, and now you'll see exactly what I talk about when I talk about sound and something that feels good. This stick is that, exactly. So I can't tell you any more about it because I think you have to pick them up 3 pair at a time. So I'm just giving you the antics the way I do it, and that's all I can tell you. But this right here is the real deal, for sure.
Group like this. The drummer.